Hi, I'm Christopher Walker with Closely Observed Literature. This review is of Virginia Woolf's A Room of One's Own. This is the classic long-form essay in which Virginia Woolf makes the point that for women to be able to write and to become successful writers, they need a money and a room of their own. And it's 2019, so of course that's true. We know that's true. But when the book was written, it would have been argued that women shouldn't write, maybe. That it's something for men to do. And certainly serious writing is something for men to do. And of course we've learned a lot since the time of this book and its publication. But it's thanks to this book that we know what we know now, of course. We see the world differently. Now, Virginia Woolf's genius here is twofold. First of all, she takes her main thesis and she looks at it from every single aspect that you can imagine. So she looks at it from the aspect of academia and the idea that it was men who could go to university and study. She looks at it from the point of view of publishing, from newspapers, from society. So every different aspect of her idea is explored. So that's the first thing. The second is that she approaches it from a kind of narrative perspective. So this is a kind of story as such. Stories work a lot better than simply stating things and then arguing the case for or against them. By building a narrative around what she's presenting here, it makes it much more memorable and a lot more convincing. So yes, absolutely. Anyone who wants to have a room of their own should have a room of their own, and you should have a copy of this book, and it should be on pride of place on your bookshelf. It is very, very highly recommended. It's a wonderful long-form essay, and really it set the pattern for a lot that followed it as well. So thank you, Virginia Woolf. I can't read a lot of her other stuff, though, I have to admit. It's a bit just esoteric. I can't do it. I've tried, but I love this.